Hello, hello, Aries. How are you? We are back here today. Sorry, I'm fixing something. We are back here today with a mid-month for you. Mid-month April. Let's see what comes up. What are the energies? All of that. I know this is right after um, mid-month, but it's the best time. We just coming out of the new moon in your sign. So let's see what are the energies. Angel Wisdom Tarot here, Oracle of the Fairies, Sacred Earth Oracle. So there's a lot of energies that want to come out today. So let's dive in and see what comes up for you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel by hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for your support once again. It is greatly appreciated, and it's always good to have you here so I can connect more and more with your energy. So, usual thing, 5 cards here, recent, past, present, what you don't see coming, what is the advice, and finally, what is the outcome of all this energy for you? Always use your intuition as these are generating, and this is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. So let's get started here with the recent past for Aries. We have the Four of Cups for the present energy for Aries. Present energy. Very stuck this energy. Five of Wands. Okay. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming, Aries. Let's see, let's see, let's see what you don't see coming. Wow. Justice. Beautiful. Now it makes sense why it was nearly the end because the card was right there. Now, what is the advice for Aries, please? Advice for Aries. I don't know what's going on, but the energy is very stuck here for you. 6 of Swords. And what is the outcome for Aries? Thank you. The 8 of Wands. Okay, so there's something here that it's a little bit hard to, get going. So, but let's see what comes up. Let's just clarify this with this holographic tarot. For the Four of Cups here, okay, we have the Knight of Cups in the recent past. For the Five of Wands in the present energy, we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so I was feeling a lot of um not really competition, people trying to take you down in a sense. So it's still clarifying that. Just as what you don't see coming. We have the Ace of Pentacles, yes, 6 of Swords on the advice. We have the Hierophant, this is beautiful, and 8 of Wands as the outcome for Aries. Let's clarify this. The Two of Wands, beautiful. Okay, now it feels much better, this reading. So let's get started here from the recent past for you, Aries. Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So there could have been something here. This could actually be regarding your love life, regarding a romantic situation or something else, okay? Because this is general reading, so there's a lot of energies here. And of course, if it doesn't resonate, don't force the energy, okay? Use your intuition, as I mentioned before. I feel I have to say it again, and I did it. Now, Knight of Cups here, okay? So this could be something about you wanted to follow your heart regarding something, but sometimes it gives that sense of it's too late to do something, it's too late to do this, it's too late to do that. um I feel I have to say it's never too late to do anything, okay? Never ever too late. What happens is you need to connect with your heart more, because there's something here, okay, that someone is living more in terms of what doesn't exist anymore. When I was younger, I had more energy to do this, to do that. There's always time to improve, there's always time to do something, okay? This kind of feel like someone needed to change a habit or something, and it was very, very hard for this person. Because look at that, we're looking at this. I'm going to call it an orange tree or apple tree. I think it's an apple tree. Okay, apples are very strongly associated with abundance as well, but it's like it's falling around, and it's like he's waiting for them to fall inside the cups. So it's like you're looking at something, but there's a lot of opportunities around that you're refusing to watch because you're just focusing on one thing. It's time to open your eyes, okay, and see it more from a different, this even feels like the hangman looking to something from a different perspective, because there are opportunities here coming towards you, but you're just too fixated on something here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But hey, this was recent past, not anymore. It's done. Okay. Now, when it comes to the present energy, Five of Wands to the Five of Wands, there's something here regarding this. Could even be you competing with yourself when it comes to something. I have to be better at this. It makes a lot of sense with Aries. I have to be better at this. I have to do this. I am the best. I'm always fighting. I'm always struggling. There's always challenges in my life, and I always need. And this is something that I see it, even in my clients and even people around me as well, that have strong Aries. They always in this sense of, it's always hard for me. I always have to keep fighting. And this is who I am. I always keep fighting. You don't have to do that. This is something that it's very innate in you, that someone put it in you, maybe limiting belief. I have to always fight for something. Okay, this feels like a strong limiting belief here if this is your case. For other people here, I definitely feel like you are right now going against the norm. You're trying to do something that is completely different. Maybe people say, oh, don't leave your job, you be crazy by leaving that, and you simply just leave, right? It's like, don't change career now, it's too late, and you just change career. Okay, so it comes this energy of, I'm just gonna shift. All right, and it's a good one. It's actually a good one. Why? Because of what you don't see coming, justice and the Ace of Pentacles, this could actually be a great opportunity for you for the long term. Okay, this is not something just for now. This feels like for the long term. This could be you finding a new job. Like we said, I feel very strong about changing career for some of you. So there could be a situation here about changing career, changing something, changing the way you do things, changing the way you talk about yourself, changing your story. Maybe some of you have been doing some healing, and you're finally, because of that recent past and this present energy, is like, I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to do what I have to do. There's still plenty of time for me to be happy, and this could have been a shift in the mindset. Okay, I really, really like, I'm going to be honest, what you don't see coming. I really like the justice, and I actually like the whole reading here. It's very good for you. It's very positive. I really like this for you because there's something that it's coming up, and it could actually be when you turn your back on something that doesn't serve you, that it's draining you, and it's just doesn't fit you anymore. The doors open because you decided, this doesn't fit me anymore. It's not suitable for me anymore. It's draining. My mental health is first, not anyone else. Okay. Now, what is the advice? Go the distance. Okay, now go the distance. I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form quit your job and leave. No, you have your responsibilities, you have your things, you have your ideas, you know what to do. I don't know if you have a house or not, if you have dependents or not. So remember, this is generating. I am not suggesting that anyone just quit and leave. Okay. um what happens here is, it's time to let go of the past, right? This person is coming out of this really dark cloud and is going to brighter ones. In this boat, the name is Vita Nova, which is a new life, right? So we're going towards a new life. We even have a swan here, which brings new new life, new energy. It's also connecting with new love. This could be the Hierophant is here. So this could be you moving, and as you move, you meet the right person. You meet the person that you could ended up living together. I'm not going to say married because some people don't want to get married, or they feel that that's a very heavy word. So let's just say that, happy life, new endeavors, connecting with spirit, connecting with the proper versions of you that have been trying to come out in challenging situations in the past. But we could also be talking about you are a master at something, and as you move, you open up to that. Opportunities come. Remember about the potential contract, the job offer that it's coming up there for you, which again, it can be talking about a partner. Okay, it can be talking about a partnership or anything like that. Now, what is the outcome of that? It's great, it's celebration, things moving forward. Okay, At the moment you made a decision, it's like, yes, I'm doing, it's happening, look at all the firework here. So there's a lot of celebration and life starts moving forward. There could be a case here that life felt really stagnant, nothing is happening, nothing is going on, I need some action in my life. The moment you shift all of this, the moment you let go of whatever is going on, whatever was going on in the past, and it could be also the energy of this new moon that just gives you that energy, that push in the back, like, this is it, this is the time, let's do it. Even if it's a mental shift only to start, it's going to open doors for the future. Okay, so that's really, really nice for you. Now let's look into this beautiful Sacred Earth Oracle. I was very, very drawn to this deck, so there could have been some beautiful, which they are, beautiful messages. The art is absolutely amazing. So let's see. Let's take a card for Aries from this one. I do have the guidebook there in case there's something here that, I feel the call to just, oh, it was one, but it came to okay. I'm calling to read. So we have fortitude and patterns. Makes a lot of sense, right? This makes so much sense. It's just one, yeah. So we have fortitude here with this person, right? And it feels like some of you may, this is also giving me the sense of this fortitude of protection. Okay, the fortitude here gives me the sense of, I'm going to protect myself from everything and everyone. Remember that here, the Five of Wands with the Five of Wands. There's a sense of that. And with these patterns, this is really giving me like, I'm going to protect myself from patterns that don't serve me anymore, right? They just don't serve me anymore. Like, this person is here and she is not attached. Like, the patterns are there, but she's not even facing them because she is over that completely. In this fortitude here, there's so many animals, and it's interesting because this person is holding a thread with a heart. Okay, so we could be calling it a pendulum as well, right? Which is about making decisions. Do I go this way or that way? So I'm feeling this person is very strongly connecting with their animal self, their intuition, right? The sacred earth, all of that. It's coming very, very strong. So you have, it's very strong, the wolf and the eagle. So it's about protection and seeing things from a higher perspective. So this is the time. I feel the big advice here for you is look at things from a higher perspective. Remember the first cards, I even felt like it was a hangman. So you see things from a different perspective. So going up there, trying to put yourself out of the situation, and just observe what you should do or not do. And this also calls to take responsibility for something that you have been attracting, right? Because situations that happen with, there's a part of us that is attracting a kind of situation. So let's see, right? What is going on? How can you change the patterns? Because for you to change a pattern, you need to first identify the pattern, right? You need to identify and then to reprogram yourself in terms of a new pattern that it's more suitable for you. So let's see what the fairies want to say as well for you here. Let's see, let's see. What is the message from the fairies for Aries? Lost and found. This makes so much sense. Look at even the colors are absolutely identical here, right? Um, What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. So we could be talking about your freedom, we could be talking about your patterns, we could be talking about the version of you that is free, it's wild and free, and it's ready to take charge. And it might even come versions of you that you never even knew about, right? And they're very positive and helpful for your current situation. So that's what I have for you for the mid-month. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like a personal reading, do check the description box below. And until next time, have a great day. Take care.